G'day YouTubers and thank you for tuning in to today's toy review, and of course yes, we've actually got another flipped out toy car, which is this one right here. It looks like an old Vauxhall 1982 or Opel 1982 car, but it's Screamers, obviously. It's based on a Corsa. Look at the front part of the car. It looks actually quite strange. I mean, I love the beam mouth design. I have got another car that's also on the works as well too. But strangely enough, there's just so much glue that's been applied to the vehicle, which I don't really seem to understand, suggesting that the vehicle had so much glue because of the fact that maybe the wheels were pretty loose in that thing. Okay, it's a very nice model, but there's actually something a bit of a telltale sign about the way this car is being made. There you go, there's the back. It looks quite retro-ish, if you know what I mean. And then there's the other side here of this car. And then there's also like a nice looking logo on the front there with a nice looking beam out sort of style. It's a bit less detailed than any other car I've just produced. Oh, you know one thing I just mentioned about this car? It actually kind of looks like the car that was featured in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. You know that car used to fly? Oh my god, I remember that one scene in Harry Potter where the car was actually straightforward, flying right in front of the train. That was just one thing I remember. Obviously it's the same colour, isn't it? But apart from it being looking very similar in terms of model, it's based on an old Vauxhall Corsa car or Opel Corsa car, and the name for this car is Corsica Corsa. Fairly nice looking car. It's a 1982 model. As you can definitely, it's probably the year in which this car is based on. It's representing the model of the car in which it was based on and whatever year it was. There you go. It's got like a weird license plate. It might have been from like a European sort of origin, I guess. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a different country. I'd probably guess so, but it's a nice vehicle. It's a Corsa, what's that say here? It's a 1.5 TP or TD, I don't know what it's called, and then there's the word Screamers at the back there. It says the word Corsa on the back. So it is quite a nice looking car. It's missing the door handles there, but to be honest, hey, it's there to sort of, illustrate the fact it's a nice looking car. No one was thinking to what I'm pretty sure about other stuff. Now here's something that you may have ever noticed. This car here looks like it's made back to front because obviously this part here, I think, normally with cars, in my opinion, I often tend to see, cars with that sort of design oriented in this sort of position like there, with having like a much longer bonnet. But this one here looks more like, a little bit like a pickup vehicle, if you ask me, because it's got like a much shorter bonnet or hood at the front. And then on the back, it's got like a much longer boot. Now, this is straightforward, very unusual amongst toy cars, and there's an actual car just driving off. Strange enough, but anyways, strange enough, it is, apart from this weird reverse thing of just having the whole cab being made back to front, and obviously the way the car's been designed is a bit strange, but to me it looks actually straightforward. It does look quite absurd, but it does look quite good at the same time. Maybe I need to make another one of these toy cars. I've actually got another car that's actually on the works, hopefully for a review for tomorrow, but hey, I'm sure I'm going to leave it like that. Anyways, the car's got like hazel brown looking eyes, fairly nice looking design, and it still moves pretty nicely as well. Actually, it's not that special for a car. But anyways, I'm just going to show you the entire Flipped Out Toy Car collection. Okay, so far as you can see, look how many vehicles I've just made so far. It has been the absolute utter craze that I've been making so far throughout the rest of March 2025. I'm pretty sure it's almost like, if I ever think back to these toys, I often think back to 2017 when we had the fidget spinner. And other crazes like that. Hot Wheels cars, Pokemon cards, Transformers, Tamagotchi toys, Panini stickers, Trimballs, Pogs, Tazos. All these weird addictive toys. It sort of actually has got me quite thoughtful about how everything's all straightforward being, produced at a massive scale, and the train's derailed here. I think my toy train just got derailed. I think that was very foolish of me. Right, I'm just going to straightforward show you all my vehicles like so. Man, I feel like I've got so many toy cars, but hey, it doesn't really seem to matter from that way because, hey, I'll tell you what. The more toy cars you might be able to see in future videos, the more the collection grows. This just seems to be very wild here. But anyways, I'm just going to leave this video right here. I'm just going to straightforward sign off here. If you really enjoyed this amazing toy review, Please give this video a like, subscribe, more for that toy reviews in the future, including cars like this. I'm sure I can get my YouTube channel growing, as obvious as this sounds, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.